My name is Damen Dao. I'm a third-year biomedical engineering student here at Cal Poly, concentrating in mechanical design. I'm also the technical lead for the knee joint team in LEAP. Our goal, and I guess why we're important to the club, is we need to mimic, mechanically represent the knee joint for a gait and sit-to-stand movement for a normal human. Our goal is to put a paraplegic into the exoskeleton and hopefully allow them to do those movements again. We're going to go into the previous designs. This is a design from 2 years ago, so the school year of 2021 to 2022. As you can see, it's just a standard gear train, starting with a stage 1 reduction to there's missing gears, but there's going to be another stage. As you can see, this is pretty big, pretty heavy. About, I'd say, 25 to 30 pounds now, probably a little more. So that's 2 years ago. And if you want to come over here, we have the design from last year. So this big hunk of plastic right here is actually a linear actuator, and connected to it is a 4-bar linkage. And this was actually a senior design project last year. And what they did is they used a 4-bar linkage to represent the knee in a more biomechanically accurate way. However, as you can see, the linear actuator is way too big. There was issues with power and motor control, so we kind of had to scrap this. Alright guys, so I have a CAD assembly here pulled up for the planetary gear chain that we're designing for our knee this year. As you can see, we have a motor feeding into a planetary gearbox, then into 2 bevel gears, into our designed planetary where we selected our own gears. And together, these are going to produce a gear ratio and power this linkage so that it operates as a lower link to our leg. So as you can see, coming to me here, we want our knee to be able to bend and extend, or to flex and extend. So why did I join LEAP and why did I choose to be team lead this year? It kind of boils down to my very first year here at Cal Poly. I joined as a freshman, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I came into the club thinking that I'm gonna be a sick engineer, but obviously that didn't pan out. And I found myself really struggling. I'm like, is this really what I want to do? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But thankfully, I had amazing team leads who were able to guide me through their thought processes and their design process. And I learned a lot under them. And I wanted to do the same for my team. And as time went on, I was picking up more classes and I was learning the things that my upperclassmen were doing. And I chose to kind of want to be in the same shoes as they were, as my own teammate. So thankfully this year, as the knee team leader, I was able to pick up an amazing team full of all-stars, starting with Oliver, Kelly, Boris, Portia, Sam, Shazad, and even Cal Miller. Cal's our graduate advisor, also my team lead for the past 2 years. But thankfully, they make my job so much easier. I can't be thankful enough, and I hope that next year, if you guys do join and they happen to be your team lead for whichever team, then you guys are going to be in amazing hands and you guys are going to carry this project.
Thanks for watching our video. Join the knee team next year.